Greetings, everybody. I want to carry out a demo of the education technology platform that was launched by NIDA, for capacity development in emerging technologies such as IoT, AI, robotics, and so on and so forth. So the Unity board has many features. It contains accelerometer for inertial measurement as well. Contains a counter here. It contains also Wi-Fi module for communication. It contains also Bluetooth over here. The Bluetooth module enables you to do what they call over the air. So you can actually remotely program the board through the Bluetooth. And the beauty of that is that you can actually use your mobile phone. Any Android-based mobile phone with Bluetooth connectivity can actually program this board. And that lowers the cost of ownership. They will have our GSM, GPS, GPRS modem here. They will have our gesture model for AI, and so on and so forth. So today we want to demonstrate some of the capabilities of the board. What can this board actually do? So we start first of all by demonstrating how this very Unity board can be used to measure temperature of a body, maybe temperature of whatever you have. So this is actually a thermometer I'm holding over here. So right now, run a small program. I'll run a small program now that will actually help us see the temperature of this very room, what we call the ambient temperature. So I'll put up a hyperterminal now. So I'll call it a hyperterminal. That will enable us see. So right now, so you can see the temperature of this room is 31.2 degrees. So I will intentionally increase it by using a lighter to warm up the thermometer. So I'm warming it up now. Pay attention as the temperature will change now. So I'm using a lighter now. I warm it gradually. I warm it. So as you can see now, the temperature has basically increased to 53, 64.4, and so on and so forth. So you can see, can be used to monitor temperature, measure temperature, and so on and so forth. Okay, so so this is just one of the many areas or many applications. So Doc, maybe you want to.
With this, I think you can apply this in hospitals by using it to monitor the body temperature of a patient remotely. Whereas, the doctor will not need to be physically present in the hospital to take body temperature of his patient. Rather, he can direct any nurse or hospital attendant to fix this device to a patient, while he remotely analyze the body temperature of his patients and direct them on what to do depending on the outcome.
Absolutely.
What they measure. The application of this in health is very, very enormous.
So what I'm trying to say is basically, consider this current situation we are, where we could have a shortage of medical personnel.
Exactly, because
we have a situation where we have like 1,000 patients with few medical personnel. So each of the patient now could have a device like Unity board.
You can
attach them with the thermometer. Thermometer could be there. Electrocardiogram could be attached to them. Am I right? Something like electrocardiogram, something like oximeter to measure the oxygen concentration of the body. And all this could be streamed to the internet. And the doctor can have a mobile device that will alert the doctor on the health condition of each of the patients without even being physically present there.
Because
that is
at
fantastic.
the moment, our health sector is overwhelmed, and we need devices like this that will help. A situation where one doctor can do the job of 20 doctors with the help of this kind of
okay, fine. Besides that, this could also be applied for in areas like Greek, maybe in animal husbandry, where you want to remotely monitor the temperature of your poultry,
livestock,
or even for research, you want to monitor your soil temperature and so on. So many areas of
it has many areas.
Exactly, even for smart environment monitoring, you can actually apply it as well.
Definitely.
Okay, fine. Having said that, I will also point your attention to the second sensor here.
Okay.
This is actually a gas sensor that could sense what we call the air quality. Very, very important as you want to know the quality of air you're breathing. A typical scenario could be in the hospital where there should be certain standard conditions for patients to recover easily. So this could be used to monitor the air quality over there. It's the same way we can monitor even the the ambient air quality as you go out. So we will program this very Unity board such a way that when the impurity of the air, supersedes certain upper thresholds, it rings an alarm. Okay, this alarm can be forwarded to a doctor, can be forwarded to NEMA or wherever. So I'll just remotely demonstrate this very, very fast by uploading a small program that monitors the air quality. So this I will do this will do very, very fast. And then we demonstrate this using our hyperterminal. So this is actually the current concentration of impurities in the air. So we have an average of maybe 127 and so on and so forth. So if you could bring over here, we have a spray over here. We have our spray over here. Yes, so this is a hydrocarbon. This is a spray, body spray, contains hydrocarbon, and some of these hydrocarbon are not too good for human health. So I'll mimic, I'll try to pollute the environment using this very spray. So pay attention to the screen. So I'm using this spray now, just spray a little bit, and then pay attention to the sound that will start emitting a buzzer sound as an alarm. Then check the reading on the screen. So I'm doing this right now. So you can hear the audio sound. And you can see the reading here has increased significantly. Okay, so I've got so you can see it's getting to 800, 600, and then if you could bring it here, you can see the sound is actually coming from this very buzzer.
Yeah.
So Doc, what are possible areas of application of this?
Yeah, like you rightly mentioned,
yes.
Air quality is a major component of the UN climate action.
Good.
Yes, and presently, even though we were told that COVID-19 is not airborne, there were recent demonstrations as to situations that it can be airborne. This application of the Unity board in this area is very, very important, because we can use it to analyze the environment that we live, especially in the cities. Cities like Lagos, you cannot rule out the environmental factor.
And also Port Harcourt.
Okay, maybe,
yes.
Yeah, Port Harcourt too.
Yeah, there was, if I can come in, and there was a period of time, I think it's even happening now, where there's a pollution going on in Port Harcourt, hydrocarbon, and they're not even able to identify the source.
The source, yeah.
So if you can have sensors like this, based on Unity board, deployed in a sensor network across the city, it can relay the information to a GIS application where you can actually have a map, and it shows the concentration of these gases on each of their locations. So that will let you know the source of pollution. That will let you even know the level of pollution, and they can do predictive analysis.
That is the kind of analytics that we can, we can do with this board.
Absolutely. At the same board, it can be also applied for houses, homes, smart homes, where you want to sense the level of LPG. Your cooking gas, when it gets too high, how do you know? So this can actually raise an alarm, even send messages to your phone, SMS, email, and so on and so forth. So there are various areas of application
there are
as well.
So many ways it can be applied, but definitely the applicability of this in analyzing air quality is very, very relevant to the Nigerian environment now.
Okay, thank you. So basically, this is just a few applications of the board we want to show to the general public. Once again, this is coming from NIDA, National Information Technology Development Agency, that produced the board, designed and produced the board in Nigeria. So it has a very, very high local content. And I want to also remind all of us that the design of this board was championed by the current Honorable Minister of Communications and Digital Economy, Dr. Isa Ali Ibrahim Pantami. So with this board, we hope that we'll use it to build capacity. And this very board has been adopted by the National Council of Communication and Digital Economy last year, December, at the council that was held in Gombe. And it has been endorsed by the Minister of Education, not quite long. As a matter of fact, an award was given to NIDA, Education Technology Development Agency of the Year by the Minister of Education in recognition of the importance of this Unity board as an education technology platform. And of course, this is also seriously being driven by our able DG and CEO, Kashifu Inoa, who has so much passion for R&D. So we're looking for various areas of applications and in collaboration with the stakeholder. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.